So today we're going to be talking about the World Series of Warzone. They've got some hell of a prize on the line in this tournament. What is it, $1.2 million on the line for people in the game with no working anti-cheat to actually compete for that money. Now, there are things that can be done to avoid being banned by what Ricochet actually is able to detect. Now, we're going to talk about one individual streamer right now who's actually in the World Series of Warzone and using cheating tactics to get ahead of his competition. Ciao H1, right? This is a guy that we've covered in the past, but more recently, he's gone into the World Series of Warzone and he's got friendly stream snipers coming into the game and just standing around so he can get more kills. Now, we know people use VPN, people use Cronus, people use aimbot and wall hacks and so much more, but this is disgusting behaviour and it's painfully obvious. We're going to take a look at the clip now. So this video here has been shared all over Twitter at the moment. Yeah. This is Ciao H1 here. And we don't really need to understand what he's saying. He is speaking in another language. But what you are about to see is painfully obvious that he's got friendly stream snipers coming into the game to help him get more kills. As you understand, in these tournaments, it is a kill-based, points-based system. So each kill is a point and so on. Look at this. How many people are just running around this lobby? How many bullets has Ciao H1 taken so far? Right?
Oh putain, gros.
Right?
Faites tirer les gars.
Merci les gars.
Faites tirer la station de service les gars.
It's still going on. Right? People still dropping in. Now either this is the biggest VPN bot lobby you've ever seen, or he has got friendly stream snipers all dropping in the same location as him so he can get the upper hand and end up starting off with a decent amount of kills. So no matter what happens throughout this game now, Ciao H1 has got a head start against his opposition, his opponents, other people who have entered into the tournament, who have decided to play fairly.
Mon Dieu, mon Dieu.
Yeah? So how many kills is he on now? 7,
Dieu,
right? Is it going to be 8? No, I don't think he got that kill.
Chaque pseudo, les gars, vous êtes exceptionnels.
But it is painfully obvious that he's had all of those people jumping into the same lobby as him, landing in the same location, because he got 7 kills without taking a single bullet, okay? Now let's take a look a little bit into who Ciao H1 is. So Ciao H1 here, right? Looks like he may be French. Je suis un vétéran des FPS. So first person shooter and third person shooter, he's a veteran, right? Which, like looking at this, $100,000 team Ciao H1, $100,000, 60,000 euro. $300,000, right? So he's entering into multiple tournaments. He's got 300,000 subscribers. My guess is he live streams over on Twitch as well, where he's able to, I don't know, sit on a decent amount of concurrent viewers. And yet we have him here with 300,000 subscribers, and he is clearly cheating in a manner which allows him to get the upper hand against his opponents in the World Series of Warzone, right? Why would somebody ruin their career and cheat in a game? Remember, all of the people like Modern Warzone, Zelena, Jowo, Aiden, Mutex, and all of these guys have always said, why would they jeopardize their career to cheat in a game? Well, we've got Ciao H1 here now with 300,000 subscribers on his main channel on YouTube, who's entered into multiple tournaments, who has clearly been caught cheating in the World Series of Warzone. Why would he cheat though? That's right, because there's $1.2 million on the line. Simple, right? But what about the history of Ciao H1? Well, Activision actually permanently banned Ciao H1 in Warzone 1. And this was actually documented on a video by me. Let's take a look at some of that now. So this right here is footage from a video I put out of Stu Kawaki and Ciao H1 being permanently banned in Warzone 1. This was in Season 4. It's all in the title, and I will link the original video in the description below. You can see from Ciao H1's own tweet, who was at the time with Toronto Ultra as a content creator, he posted his permanent ban screen, right? So all this hashtag free Ciao all started occurring after this. But the fact remains, he got permanently banned. Now I'm going to actually hide my camera quickly and show you guys the video that we put out. The Twitter account of Ciao H1. This streamer is French. I do not understand this, but you can tell just based off that. If you guys actually wanted to go and translate this, you could, but it's basically the message that comes up saying your account is permanently banned, okay? So he's posted that, and now they are trending the hashtag #FreeChow, which, if you remember rightly, they've done the same thing with Magnificent when he got permanently banned in the first ever engine-owning ban wave on September 28th, 2020. Now, I am not saying that Chow has been caught using cheats, okay? Like I've just explained about the last streamer we spoke about, I genuinely believe this could be tied in with one of the unlocker tools. This is Chow's Twitch TV channel, 342,000 followers. I've actually had a look at this guy's Activision ID on codtracker.gg, and if you actually check out his stats, the guy has got almost 10,000 games played. He's got over 2,000 hours put into the game. His stats aren't anything that would be screaming overly suspicious. Headshot percentage is about 35% over the last 7 days. So that was actually from an old video that we put out, which was dated, let me just quickly check. It was dated on July 15th, 2021, right? And at the time, Ciao H1 had 342,000 followers. Now he's got 741,000 followers on Twitch. We know he's got 300,000 on YouTube on his main account. He's actually got a second one called Ciao H1 TV, which has got almost 90,000 subscribers on YouTube. So the guy's been able to flourish even after a permanent ban back in 2021. And now he's in the World Series of Warzone, and he's cheating. Painfully obvious cheating, allowing stream snipers to come in and just be fodder for him to get easy kills. Now, everybody will take opportunities like this if there's $1.2 million on the line and they are allowed to compete from the comfort of their own homes. Something we've said for a very long time. If you were to go and put somebody like Ciao H1 in an environment where it's LAN only and everybody's in the same room on the same style setups, all competing against each other in a dedicated server, right? A local server, then he would not be able to get these friendly stream snipers. He wouldn't be able to use a VPN to get bot lobbies. He wouldn't be able to take any advantage with him, whether that be a Cronus, although people have tried in the past to cheat at LAN events. You know, we're talking about Optic Forsaken in the CSGO tournament. He tried to inject his cheat through a USB device, but he did get caught. Now, I don't think that many of these Warzone streamers will be able to actually perform at the same level they do on LAN events as they do at home. And this is fact. So when people say, why would somebody jeopardize their career? Why would somebody jeopardize everything they've earned to cheat in a video game? The answer is simple. The money at the end of the fucking rainbow. You've got so much money on the line, 1.2 million. And this is coming out that someone with 741,000 followers, who is a Twitch partner with 300,000 YouTube subscribers on their main channel, is willing to cheat to earn that money. So personally, as I've stated for a very long time, Activision needs to stop putting up so much money for all of these cheating clowns to compete for. It's bringing out all the rats. And do you know what the worst part about it is? They're not getting banned. They're not getting kicked out the tournaments. They're not getting their Activision IDs blocked or banned, or their hardware ID banned because of it. And we've seen it happen in the last World Series of Warzone. We had people like Magnificent who was doing reverse boosting by using a VPN. We had other people, VPN lobbies to get high kills. But the worst part about it is, the majority of the sus streamers who have this ridiculous aim in the game all get a free pass. They all get, you know, fast-tracked to the final of the World Series of Warzone. They get the captain spots. And then you've got all these clowns like Ciao H1 cheating with friendly stream snipers to try and get their spot. So you ask yourself again, why would somebody cheat in a video game? When there's a lot of money on the line, people will do the craziest things to earn that money. Listen, if you cheated in a game and won $1.2 million and then people found out and there's no real laws about cheating in the game, what happens? You walk away into the sunset with $1.2 million, don't you? Let that sink in, guys. If you believe that all of these top streamers are legit, you're the clown. It's that simple. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you want to contact me about any streaming, no matter how big or small, you can hit me up on Twitter @BadBoyBeaman. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!